Oliver Carter never expected his quiet morning to begin with a soft voice whispering his name. But when he opened his eyes and saw Emily Rhodes, the powerful CEO who could shut down half the city with a single phone call, standing in his bedroom wearing his shirt, he froze. Not because of the shirt, but because of the words she spoke next, words that would change both their lives forever. She looked terrified. Vulnerable. Nothing like the woman the world feared. Oliver. I need your help. And I don't know who else to trust. And that's where everything began. Oliver Carter was used to chaos, but the kind that belonged to single fatherhood, forgotten lunchboxes, mismatched socks, and his 6-year-old daughter, Lily, insisting unicorns were real. But chaos from a billionaire CEO suddenly appearing in his home? That was new. The night before had been a blur. Heavy rain. A broken-down car near the old bridge. Lily asleep in the back seat. And Emily Rhodes, soaked, shivering, stranded, and trying desperately to call someone who never picked up. Oliver had recognized her instantly. Everyone knew her face. But that night, she wasn't the Iron CEO. She was just a woman in trouble. So he'd offered her a ride. Then she fainted. Lily insisted they bring her home. Emily had barely woken long enough to accept a warm shirt before falling asleep in the guest room. Now the morning sunlight glowed on her as she stood by the window, wearing his oversized shirt like it was the only safety she had left. Oliver sat up slowly. Are you okay? She took a shaky breath. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I didn't think I'd fall asleep. I just didn't know where else to go. Her voice cracked. Oliver had never seen someone look powerful and lost at the same time. Before he could reply, Lily burst into the room with the energy of a rocket. Dad! The lady is awake. She paused, eyes wide. And she's wearing Daddy's shirt. Emily flushed. Oliver rubbed his forehead. But instead of being embarrassed, Emily knelt down to Lily's level. Thank you for letting me stay here. You saved me. Lily grinned. Do you like pancakes? Daddy makes good ones. Emily smiled, a real, soft smile Oliver had never seen on the news. I'd love some. In the kitchen, everything felt strangely warm and normal. Emily laughed at Lily's jokes. Oliver caught himself watching her, not as a CEO, but as a person slowly thawing. Halfway through breakfast, Emily's phone buzzed non-stop. Dozens of calls. Hundreds of messages. She turned it face down, hands trembling. Oliver leaned forward. Emily, what's going on? She looked up, eyes glossy with something she hadn't shown in years, fear. I'm about to lose everything, she whispered. And someone I trusted betrayed me. Emily finally told them the truth. Her company was under attack, not from the market, but from within. Her business partner, Mason Hale, had stolen confidential files and leaked fake scandals to push her out. She had spent the entire day fighting it, until her car broke down in the storm. I built that company from nothing, she said quietly. But success doesn't matter when people see you as cold and heartless. No one believes the CEO could be the victim. Oliver thought of the woman sitting across from him, eating pancakes in his shirt, trying not to fall apart. She didn't look like someone made of steel. She looked like someone who hadn't been cared for in years. You're not alone, he said softly. Her eyes lifted to his, surprised, almost hopeful. Then Lily climbed into her lap. Don't worry. Daddy fixes everything. Emily let out a choked laugh. I wish it were that easy, sweetheart. But Oliver meant it. He wasn't rich. He wasn't powerful. But he knew people. The right people. And he wasn't afraid to stand up for someone who needed help. He called his old friend Marcus, a brilliant cybersecurity expert. Within hours, Marcus uncovered proof that Mason had hacked Emily's files and planted false evidence. Emily stared at the screen, hands covering her mouth. I can't believe you do this for me. Oliver shrugged lightly. Everyone needs someone in their corner. Emily looked at him for a long moment, really looked, and something softened deep inside her. Later, when Mason was confronted and the truth came out publicly, Emily stood stronger than ever. But when she returned to Oliver's home that evening, she wasn't the CEO coming to give thanks. She was just Emily. I didn't come to talk about work, she said quietly at his door. I came because this morning, when I woke up in your shirt, it was the first time in years I felt safe. Oliver's breath caught. And what I said to you, that I needed your help, I meant more than just business. Her voice trembled as she continued, I need people who don't want anything from me. People who see me as a person. Oliver, you're the first one in a long time. Lily tugged Emily's hand. Are you gonna stay for dinner? Emily smiled, wiped her eyes, and nodded. If your dad lets me. Oliver stepped aside, heart full. Yeah. I'd like that. As Emily walked inside, she paused and said the words that had frozen him that morning, the words he realized meant much more now. I don't know where this goes, but I want to find out. With you. And for the first time in years, Oliver felt something he thought he had lost. A beginning.